Hey guys, welcome to the next movie review. Today we're reviewing The Shining, a movie that's really cool. It had Jack Nicholson playing the dad in it, who's really cool. I didn't get anything from this showing. It was a movie part showing. I didn't get anything though. They had some stuff I decided not to get anything because I was like, I want to get in there and get into the movie. I think I was like a little late maybe anyway. I wasn't late, but when I got in there, not long after the movie started. But yeah, it was a cool movie. I've never seen it before. It's a Stephen King classic. I really enjoyed it. As a guy who likes thing on the horror stuff, is like this is what I have to see. It's like a classic. The Shining is a classic Stephen King horror movie. It was good. I wasn't ever scared. It's one of the movies I'm like not scared at all. Not even the tiniest bit. Like not even the tiniest bit. You didn't even jump scare. Nothing. This movie did not do anything for me. As a lot of these horror movies have not done really anything for me. I've been like one so far that has actually scared me. And these are movies I want to see. I want to see movies I want to see. Not, oh, this movie just doesn't look like for me. Because I'm not trying to see every single horror movie or every single movie. I'm just seeing the ones I want to see, not I want to look interesting. That maybe I don't remember this, but it looks cool. So yeah. But I like The Shining, so let's jump into it. The Shining is about this guy who goes up to this inn place, and it's like, oh yeah, it's obviously the Jack Nicholson, the dad of the movie. He goes in there, he gets a job, and he learns all about what happened. He learns about the tragedy, the death thing that happened there, and we find out he goes back to his family. The little kid talks a little, like he has a little like finger thing where he calls like Tony, like, I am Tony, it's a Tony, saying kind of thing. I was like, that's kind of weird, but I'm like, yeah, Tony is either very smart or it's like Tony is like, is Tony real? The thing that I'm gonna say right now, because it kind of felt like in certain parts I'm like, is Tony? I'm like, oh, it's just a matter of him. But at certain points I'm like, is he though? Because he has also this thing called the black. Later on, when they go up to the place, because he has some thing where he blacks out and stuff. The little kid, he had this thing where he blacked out, and maybe happened before, I don't know, at least once. And then we're talking to the one guy in the kitchen who got him ice cream and stuff. It's like, you have a thing called The Shining where like I can talk to each other in heads and stuff. So it's like he gets kind of like powers. So basically, it makes me believe that him talking to Tony might not be, if he has any type of powers, then him talking to Tony might be somehow a power or something that is unnatural. So there's also all the unnatural stuff that happens at the end, because that's what they have to stay there over the winter stuff until the fall or summer when they get back into game. So yeah, I was like, yeah, I understand winter, but I'm like, because of snow and stuff, but like once the snow goes, I'm like, it's be fine. It's like, how do you know it's even going to snow? Like, how do you know? I mean, they probably knew ahead of time it was gonna snow, but it's like, yeah. But they have to stay up there, and that's the thing. And then the dad like keeps getting crazy. Like that's the thing. The dad stuff happening, and he keeps getting crazy. The kid has some stuff, little thing happen to him here and there. Some stuff happens, but it's like the dad eventually gets to a point where he breaks and goes after them and tries to kill them. And it has some great scenes, and it's really, I actually really like it. The whole ride, it didn't scare me that much. I don't think it would scare most people. Like, I even say, was it scary? It was more, I wouldn't say it was scary as much. So when I'm like, yeah, it's not that scary. The Shining is surprisingly not as scary as I thought it was going to be. It's actually not too scary. I was actually had fine the scariness of it. I mean, like, some people, yes, if it's for somebody very young watch it, probably, yes, they can be scared. But somebody like me is like, it's not that scary. There's different ways I'm like, yeah, you can get, like, it depends on how easy people get scared. That's the thing. If you can get scared very easily, then that movie might have some parts that scare you. But a lot of it's actually not scary, because a lot of it's just not scary unless you count Jack Nicholson scary. Before I can play the Joker, so he could be so scary. But than that, yeah, this is actually really good. I really liked it. I can't tell you what happened. At the end, they get to this thing where he's like the kid's running through the maze, and the dad's trying to catch him, and they eventually escape. The one black guy comes up there to like try to save him. He dies, which kind of sucks. So it's like, oh, that sucks. Why the kid and the girl make it out, but he doesn't. I'm like, he was a nice guy, and then I'm like, he did all this stuff to get up to the save, and then he just dies. I'm like, that kind of seems like okay. Why? But I don't know. And Jack Nicholson gets frozen and dies at the end. So I was like, yeah, that place should stay closed if this is a thing that keeps happening. If this happens, if it is just a one guy up there, what I would say maybe my opinion, we just have one guy up there. So if he goes crazy by himself, so he can't at least hurt anybody else. He can only hurt himself. That would be my agenda to it. Why just close the place down? Because there seems to be people are dying, just going crazy and stuff. But yeah, now that was it. So it was pretty short, sweet. I already did this review once. And then I know the thing was not recording. I clicked to stop the recording, and it started recording. It looked like, and I was like, oh nope, stop. That stopped me. I'm like, oh, I must have clicked it twice or something. I was like, oh, they stopped recording. Now I got rid of the recording. And I'm like, no, I got rid of the recording. I don't think I was recording when I did that one. I like started the review, and I either clicked it and I didn't turn on, didn't start recording or something. So now I'm doing it now. So yeah, now time to give my rating of the movie. Now that I did a review, what does this movie get? I would say that seems a little low. I'm thinking about my rating scale. It's not a 9 out of 10, and I think it's either between an 8 or 7. I think just because it's like there's a lot of things that I think are really good with this movie. I think it is a classic horror movie, and you need to see it. Like, it's one of the ones like it's better than certain ones on the list. I think it depends on what we're going by. Like scariness, I would say it's fine. But a lot of these movies I've seen horror movies have not scared me at all. So it's like, yes, that's not what I'm gonna classify as something. But I would say I'm gonna give this a 7. It's really close. I'm getting really close to an 8. This other movie gets a 7. I really enjoyed it. Had a lot of fun with it. So we're giving this movie a nice number 7 for Shining, because it's just a fun movie by Stephen King, movie based on one of his books. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. You guys can always stay up and see the next movie review. What will be the next movie I'm seeing is tonight, actually, The Fog. So that I don't know if that'll be particularly the next one out, because I don't know when this one's coming out. I just recorded a couple movie reviews, so this one, so that means I might do this one last after these other ones I just did, so then I can do this one in The Fog, or at least do The Fog after this one. So, but anyway, thank you guys. See you in the next video. Bye.